All right, Camp Getaway, season 1, episode 4. Let's talk about it.
Ain't it obvious? I just got the check for depositing. $750 for the sound wave to get it processed. Won't stop till that shit weighing down my pockets. My main thing's to my main thing. She a blossom. When she ease the pain with the brain, she a doctor. She open up, then a thing thicker than the plot gets. Swear that shit is awesome. Sight for the optics. Young nigga on top. Nike's all I'm rocking, so that all they see is checks from where the head to where the socks fit. No logo on the bifocal, flicking no roach tips. Won't even show my face until all the shows book. Need the cash in advance, leave them all social. I'm the guy they chosen. Rise up like the rose and put them on a poster. All the way up in the sky where the stars posted. Sip it on that rose, I put it down on coasters. Stack francs from the waves till I own the ocean. More praises for the sayings, let it all soak in. They like, hey, that shit is flame, bitch, I know I rode. They going tight down.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews, and this is going to be my hopefully this makes it a whole ass review, because I feel like I'm going to get at one point and start cussing folks out, and it didn't even going to make the rest of the episode ain't going to make no difference. But this is Camp Getaway, season 1, episode 4. So this weekend is just a bunch of singles groups. They have a VIP bus. This matchmaker named Aaron, she comes every year. She does this little matchmaking session. She brings a bunch of singles with her. It's a little VIP situation. They get their own bus. So, first of all, Niles arrives. So they have some of the counselors meet the bus, so they can ride on the bus with the singles and everybody. So for the bus, it's Neely, Niles, Randall, Glenn, and Gavin show up. So Aaron to ride the bus back to the camp with the people. So Aaron, the matchmaker, is newly single. She's single for the first time in several years. Apparently, that's a good thing for her. So she's gonna be matched. Don't mind the bleach stain on my tank top. I was trying to pull it down so you don't see it. She's newly single, and so she's looking to not only hook up the people in her matchmaking service, but hook herself up with a new dude as well. So, immediately, Niles throw Gavin he just rolls him right under the bus with Aaron. He's like, here's Gavin. So we see Sophia FaceTime Adam, and they're going to go on a real date. Randall says she's off dating for a while because she don't understand how this took such a left turn. It's clearly Monica's fault, but we'll get there when we get there. She was like, I don't understand how we went from being so touchy, so feely, and now you fucking this other girl. How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. There's some new guy named Adam, and he was at camp a couple weeks ago, and he came back to see Neely, who is open because she has come to her senses to know that Trip ain't shit. And so that's not going to work out. So she's looking for somebody who's emotionally, physically available, who's interested, who's not a dickhead. Go, girl. I'm rooting for you. Because Adam is fine. Let me be very clear. That Adam with that beard, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, I hope his thing is a little girl for you. I'm praying he got a big... Woo! Okay. So, Brandon and Aaron are talking about Neely and Adam and Karma, and all of a sudden, in the middle of the party, Gavin is giving Aaron a piggyback ride. Gavin is really trying to hit everything moving because he's flirting with Aaron. He's flirting with this other tall blonde girl. Like he for the streets. He for the streets. So David addresses the staff about Adam. Apparently, Adam is only suspended for the weekend. You should fight his ass. And he thanked the staff for their commitment. They are then asked to learn a dance for the 20s party. Okay, so here's where this may go off the rails right here. So they are doing a little hot couple yoga and shit, and Monica and Neely both was like, I'm not doing that. So Monica pulls Neely to the side and she's like, listen, I just want to clear the air with you. You know, I know we kind of got into a confrontation and I didn't want you to feel like I'm calling you a liar or anything like that. And I just want to clear the air between the two of us so that there's no misconstrued feelings or anything like that. And so they are having a conversation about the conversation that they had last week. Here come Niles' ass breaking into their conversation. And Monica says, I'm sorry. She said, I'm sorry, Niles. We're having a conversation that's personal between the two of us. Can we have our conversation? Thank you. And dismissed him. He got into his feelings. And now he's like, she told me to get the fuck away from her. And thank you. Okay, so you think you're the only one with rights in this situation? Two people are sitting and having a conversation. You come into their conversation. Somebody says to you, hey, we're trying to have a private conversation. If you could just give us a few minutes to finish our conversation. A normal person, a normal human being would say, oh, my bad, excuse me, I'll come back in a few minutes, to chit chat with y'all since y'all have a private conversation. Not a problem. Not you. You didn't want to get your ass up and walk the fuck away because you feel like you're more important than whatever the fuck is going on between these two women. Because you got a dick and you think you're a man and whatever you say go and it's just whatever because you came in and you wanted to break up the conversation that they were having and jump in and with your big bag of bullshit. And you think that your shit, you know what? Fuck you, Niles. Fuck you so hard. Fuck you. I don't give a damn how you feel about Monica. This, what you did right here, in and of itself is rude and disrespectful. It just is. I don't give a fuck who was having a conversation. If you butt yourself into somebody's conversation and whatever that's being said between the two people is so important to those two people that they ask you to dismiss yourself so they can continue to have that conversation, then fucking dismiss yourself so they can have the conversation. This is not the time for you to push back. This is not the time for you to have your opinion about whatever the fuck is going on. Nobody gives a damn. Nobody asked you. We asked you to leave because nobody's fucking talking to you. That's just the beginning. Listen, Monica is so much better than me because the way she put it was super nice and she wasn't rude in what she said. She wasn't rude in tone. She wasn't rude in what she said. All she said was, we are having a conversation. Can we please finish our conversation? Thank you. Get the fuck on, because that's would have been the next thing I said. When you didn't get up and leave and you gave me attitude back, I absolutely would have been like, yo, my nigga, you gonna have to get the fuck on because nobody's talking to you with your bullshit right now. We trying to have a conversation. Now, I tried to do this nicely, but that don't seem like that's what you understand. So let me give it to you in terms you understand. Get the fuck on. Nobody's talking to you right now. Bitch ass. You know what? Ugh. And then had the nerve, had the audacity to go and lie about the situation to old girl. Talk about Monica has such an attitude and she's so boss. You not gonna paint this mad black woman narrative on this girl because she didn't give way to what you wanted to do when you wanted her to do it. No, my nigga, that's not what we finna do. Not on today. Not on my watch. No, sir. With all that, I wish the fuck. My setting spray fell on the floor. I'm so lit. First of all, I'm too old. I'm too old for this passive aggressive, these microaggressions from you, Niles. We too old for that. You too old for that. You are old enough to know that if someone is having a conversation and you butt in, then you just excuse yourself from the situation, especially if it has absolutely nothing to do with you. And they state, we just need to finish this conversation right quick. Just give us a couple minutes. You couldn't even do that. You couldn't even do that. You couldn't do that. That's what you couldn't do? All right, bet. All right. All right. So there's a paddleboard race. And Monica decided, she was like, you know what, I just don't want to participate in this particular activity. Now, this is another thing that pissed me off. Niles is still giving her fucking fever because she said she didn't want to participate in this particular activity. Randall also didn't participate. Did you give her shit too? Did you give her shit? Or did you just give the black girl shit? Because she dared not to want to enter into your reindeer fucking games this week. Y'all mad because y'all still lost last week? Sorry, I got cut off. So, we were back to talk about Niles being an asshole. I need him and his white privilege to go sit down. I just really do. Because that's what it smells. It smells about white privilege. That's what it smells like. Like, you, black girl, are not going to tell me what to do. And you're not going to dismiss me and what I want and how I feel about this situation. That's what that whole thing gave me. And I see you. Niles, I see you. That's what I want you. I see you. You're that girl we thought you were. All right. So, Randall is steady trying to get Gavin and Aaron to be a thing. She thinks she's going to be a matchmaker. If she puts a good love karma will come back to her. She's trying to do some self-fulfilling prophecies because she's always talking about how she's the single girl. And then this debacle with Adam and Sophia. And Sophia throwing her pussy at Adam to win that particular contest. And listen, let me be very clear. Sophia, boo. The only reason why your situation is the way it is because you picked me your way into that situation. You threw your cooch at him before Randall could get a chance to. That's the only reason. So, haha, you're the winner. Climb down off that high horse because right now you're being a little bitchy for no apparent reason. Sis, listen, you didn't get that big of a prize. And you ain't win shit. So don't do that. Don't act like that. Okay? So Randall stops when she figured out that Gavin is a whole hoe out here and he's for the streets. She stops trying to get Aaron and them together. Everybody goes home. Hopefully Neely reports back next week with a good date. With her and Adam. I don't give a damn about Sophia and Adam and their bullshit anymore. I'm over it. I'm done. Thank you. Next. All right. So I knew I was going to spend most of this screaming at Niles, but that's my review for Camp Getaway Season 1, Episode 4. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't bring your butt hurt ass into my comments talking a bunch of bullshit because I cuss people out. Please be advised. Thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.